मेरी ये एफर्ट हैगी है 21 days to happiness, what exactly is it? So थोड़ी देर वेट करके शुरू कर लेने हैं गलबात में, या फिर आप इतना करते हैं गलबात जारी रखते हैं. रीज़न बीइंग this is being recorded as well and this will be uploaded on YouTube channel. This will be kept over here as well. And thank you so much for your messages. Thank you so much for the encouragement. ਜਿਸ ਦਿਨ ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਪਲਾਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ, ਸੋਚਿਆ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਸੇ ਹੋਰ ਦੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ, ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹ ਉਸ ਮੌਕੇ 'ਤੇ ਖੜ੍ਹੇ ਹੋਣ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ. ਕਈ ਵਾਰ ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਸਾਡਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਪਰਛਾਵਾਂ ਵੀ ਨਾਲ ਖੜਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਇਆ. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹਨੇਰੇ 'ਚ ਖੜ੍ਹੇ ਹੋਏ ਹੋ, ਇਸ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਜ਼ਰਾ ਬੱਤੀ ਜਗਾ ਲਓ. ਪਰਛਾਵਾਂ 'ਤੇ ਕੀ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਆਸ-ਪਾਸ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆ ਜਾਏਗਾ. ਸੋ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੱਤੀ ਜਗਾਉਣ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਇਹ ਕੰਮ ਹੈ 21 days to happiness. ਸੋ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤੇ 21 days to happiness ਜੋ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ happiness the spellings. So happiness. What exactly is happiness? Thank you, Harinder, for your thumbs up. Appreciate. As you know, my name is Happy. Hapi. I know I'm Indian. India to pade hoya tha. H nu H kehna hai. I still cannot say it the way it's pronounced over here. Thank you, Harinder. Nice to see you too. So naam hai happy. You say it as you feel it. So happiness. Thank you, Kalyani. Thank you, Kittu. Happiness is basically the joy, the essence of me. And I am going to help you to find the essence of you. What is your life's purpose? What do you want to do? Sara kush ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ 21 days to happiness ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ. 21 days to happiness ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ, this is an effort to bring awareness to Punjabi community regarding the mental health issues. ਆਪਣੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਮਹਾਨ ਹੈ, ਆਪਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਮਹਾਨ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਬਹੁਤ ਚੰਗੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ. At the same time, we have to talk about the stuff that is not good. We have to bring the light. We have to shed the light. ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਨਾ ਰੌਸ਼ਨੀ ਉਧਰ ਮਾਰਨੀ ਪੈਣੀ ਹੈ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਹਨੇਰਾ ਆ. ਜਿਸ ਪਾਸੇ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਉਸ ਪਾਸੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨੀ ਪੈਣੀ ਹੈ. We don't talk about depression in Indian community, Punjabi community. We don't even talk about the postpartum depression. ਮੈਂ ਮੰਨਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਇਹ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਟਾਈਮਾਂ 'ਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ. ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਟਾਈਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੁਪਹਿਰ ਨੂੰ ਬਹਿ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਸੀ, ਗੱਲਾਂ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਸੀ, ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਚਰਖੇ ਵੀ ਕੱਤ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਸੀ. they will just bring out the event. ਅੱਜ ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ. ਅੱਜ ਬੱਚਾ ਹੋਏ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ 40 ਦਿਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਕੋਲ ਆਪਸ਼ਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀ ਕਿ ਘਰ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਆਰਾਮ ਨਾਲ ਸਿਰਫ ਖਾ ਲਓ. because there's other things to do as well, and especially over here. No. So what are we doing about it? ਆਪਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੁਣ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਉਸ ਮੁਕਾਮ ਤੇ ਖੜੇ ਆ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਹੋਰ ਦੀ ਮਦਦ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਰਨੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ. Thank you, Kaushik. Thank you so much. Kaushik Banerjee is here on Facebook Live from Calcutta. Thank you. So 21 days to happiness is my effort to help my people, my community, in any possible way I can do. And when I say my people, my community, I am a vegan. I stand for all beings. So wherever you are, whichever part in the world you are in, you are part of my community. in my lives, in my YouTube videos, in our communications in future, we are going to speak about not only mental health awareness issues, not only the things they need to be discussed which are not been talked yet. How much are we discussing with our children about identities, about our identity, about gender identity? That's a stigma. 21 Days to Happiness is an effort to bring light towards that too. ਜੇ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਜਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਜ਼ਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲ ਰਹੀ, ਤਾਂ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਟਾਈਮ ਇਹ ਦੇਖਣ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੈ, ਮੇਬੀ ਉਹ ਸਹੀ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਹੁਣ, ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਹੀ ਲਓ. ਜਸਟ ਬਿਕਾਜ਼ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦਾ, ਚੁੱਪ ਹੀ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਇਸ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਸ ਰਹਿਣ ਦਈਏ ਉੱਥੇ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਸਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ. We will progress only if we are all progressing. ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਉਦੋਂ ਹੀ ਅੱਗੇ ਨੂੰ ਵੱਧ ਸਕਦੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਵਧ ਰਹੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ. That's the reason. That's the reason we have to stand up for all the beings. I know I'm talking about all the beings. I'm talking about all the beings. And when I'm saying that, I have all those animals in factory farming, in all those farms. They're gonna, and some even in the slaughterhouses. But at the same time, there are our own girls which are being tortured, being abused as well in their own houses, as I'm speaking right now. I want to talk about that too. Anything and everything that touches the human heart, that has touched me up to now, I want to talk about all that. And not just talk about that. With God's grace, the light I have been able to see, the guidance I have been able to get, and the way I have been able to bring my life out of wherever I was at my darkest time. I want to make sure that that light is shared with everybody else as well, so everybody else's life has peace, health, happiness, joy, contentment, and above all, empathy. If you have kindness in your heart, make sure you not only stand up for yourself, you stand up for anybody else you see who are being abused. That can be your puppy, that can be your neighbor, that can be a dog that is being abused by the kids on the street. You be that one person who stands up. Because wherever, whenever I am, I've been that person. Times happened. I was abused, manipulated. But today, I'm able to speak about it. Not only speak about it, I'm able to help others as well. Because I know how it feels. How it feels when you have no power at all, no control at all on your own life. You know? I don't want anyone else to be at that place. That's the reason I started 21 Days to Happiness. 21 Days to Happiness is a therapy, mental therapy, behavior therapy. And this therapy is something that will help you lead a normal life even after going through any sort of trauma. The marriage you are planning to stay in, no matter what is your reason for that, but the children you have, the child you have, the daughter you have, the kids you have, they are suffering with you as well, no matter how much you are trying to protect. And the reason I'm saying that, I was that mother. I tried to protect my children from every single bad thing out there. Last 2 years, nobody knew where I was. Nobody still knows where I am. The reason is the safety. I gotta make sure my children are safe. I have kept my firstborn completely under the wraps, even in my family, because my child needed that. Today, she's an adult. That's the reason I'm speaking about her, because she is brave enough to come out and speak about herself as well. Yes, the people who know me, they knew that I had 2 boys. And today my firstborn is a daughter. I am here to speak about transgender issues in Punjabi community as well. I am here to... sorry, my pronunciation. The passion comes out and sometimes the words. So I am here to talk about each and everything and anything in our lives, in the community, that needs to be talked about. If you know somebody who needs help, if you know somebody who needs mental health support, they have gone through any abuse, they cannot afford any therapy, please give my information to them. My information means my email address. If you have my phone number, please do not share my phone number with anybody. Reason, I don't want the people to be sending text and scheduling any appointment. Reason, I don't want to receive a message, oh, book me this time. No, I want you to make an effort to send me an email. Send me an email that these are my times. This is what I need to talk about. Are you available, or when are you available? Reason being, I will be available. Whenever you need me, I am right here. I am that one person who will trust you, who will believe you. I'm always on your side. I'm always cheering you. But please respect me enough that whenever you need to schedule an appointment with me, that has to be done by my email address, 21 days to happiness, 21 as in number 21, TO2, days, DAYS, HAPINESS @gmail.com. Or you can even send a message on the Facebook page as well. That's equivalent as well, but no text, no WhatsApp. And whenever we will be doing a session, that will be a video session that will be done on Zoom. Reason being, I want to see you. I want to see that you're safe as well. If there is an issue that you cannot show yourself every single time, that's fine. We will do it without video as well, because there might be time when maybe I'm in a zone where the Wi-Fi is bad or the connection is bad. So that's not a big deal. I won't be stringent on that. There is no such thing that I have rules that they won't be broken, but at the same time, the appointment has to be done via email address. Respect me, please. So, once again, what exactly is 21 Days to Happiness? 21 Days to Happiness is my effort to bring awareness for mental health issues and towards healing for the women healing for the men who've been into abusive relationships, because it's not just the women. Good men are being abused as well. The way good women are being abused emotionally, financially, manipulated. You know, there are lots of words we can say how it's done, how to stop it. How to stop it happening to you. That's gonna be another thing too. ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਮੇਕ ਸ਼ੋਰ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਆਲੇ ਦੁਆਲੇ ਜੇ ਅਬਿਊਜ਼ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਪਈ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ. That's going to be our thing as well at 21 Days to Happiness. So 21 Days to Happiness is an effort to make you happy, make you healthy, make you find your life's purpose. You know, there is nothing that I am achieving out of that apart from the joy I'm going to see on your face, the happiness I will be able to see when you will be able to take control of your own life. That's the only joy I will be getting. And whenever we will be able to raise any funds in that, I will make sure that those funds are kept for the women, for the families, for the children who need that. Reason being, with God's grace, I have food on my table. I have roof on my head. I'm happy. And now, if I can help anybody else, I am available. And please, please share the information with other people. This is, so far, I haven't labeled it anything. I haven't labeled it a non-profit. I have not created any trust accounts or anything, because so far everything I am just putting in from my pocket just to make sure that I am able to help those who need help. There was a day I needed help. I needed therapy. And I had therapists. It's not that I didn't have therapists. I was able to get therapists, but the therapist did not know what to do. I had so much going in my life. Looking back at that, oh my God. It was like when it rains, it pours, isn't it? Yeah. It was exactly like that. One thing after another. Just things were just happening and happening and happening. And today I'm able to see that. And I know why that was happening. It was building me. God was creating me. He was making sure that I know the pain. I know the trauma of anybody and everybody. Today, I know how the kids feel who are kept in a abusive marriage. Doesn't matter. My intention was to give my children a non-broken home. Does that matter? No. My kids had to go through trauma. My kids had to go through abuse. Indirect. Still, they had to. Today, I'm helping them. I'm helping them because I know how to help them. And then at the same time, I have therapists as well for them. So if there is anything they cannot talk to me, there is help available for them. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta make sure, that if there is anybody who needs help like that, please make sure that that person knows that there is help available. They are not alone. Our next live is coming, and that is for narcissistic abuse awareness. If you have heard this word, you might know what it is. If you have not, that's not possible. That is not possible. You must have heard this word one way or another way. Reason being, and at the same time, if you have followed me until now, from last about 2.5 years, 3 years. About 3 years ago, 3.5 years maybe, when I started Googling the behavior of my ex-partner, that was my kind of big one red flag. When you have to Google somebody's behavior, why is somebody behaving like that? That is a red flag. So from that moment on, I have tried to bring awareness for narcissistic personality disorder. Now, whether it's called a personality disorder, and a lot of doctors say that this is a genetic disorder as well, we will keep on talking about it. Today's live is not about 24 hours. It is just next few more minutes. And thank you so much, Kalyani. Thank you so much, Harinder, for being my loyal, my audience. Thank you so much for being there and listening. And I just wanted to make sure that, hello, Rajman. Thank you so much for joining. And I wanted to make sure that we have something that you know what exactly is 21 Days to Happiness. Because from last some time, I'm just bombarding the memes, bombarding the quotes that 21 Days to Happiness, 21 Days to Happiness. Happiness, happy is right here. I marked myself with my name as well. And and 21 days, yes. See, ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਮੈਂ ਭੁੱਲ ਚੱਲੀ ਸੀ. So 21 days. Why 21 days? Because we need only 21 days to build a habit. The habit. Or habits. So ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਕੰਮ ਜੇ ਆਪਾਂ 21 ਦਿਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ ਲਗਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਉਹ ਸਾਡੀ ਆਦਤ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ. ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਆਦਤਾਂ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਉਹੀ ਸਾਡਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਚੰਗਾ ਸੈਲਫ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ. ਸੋ ਇਸ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਨਾਮ ਸੋਚਿਆ, ਨਾਮ ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੁਣੋ, ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹੋ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਆ ਜਾਵੇ ਕਿ ਪਰਪਸ ਕੀ ਹੈਗਾ. ਸੋ ਹੁਣ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਨਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਕਹੋਗੇ ਨਾ 21 days to happiness, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਆ ਜਾਊਗਾ ਕਿ you can change any and every habits in you or your children within 21 days. Alrighty. So there's only 21 days between you and your better self. So that's what 21 days to happiness. So 21 days to happiness is my effort to make sure that you are mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually as well. Spiritually as well. I will always and always emphasize that if you are a Sikh, if you are a Hindu, if you are a Muslim, whichever religion you follow your religion. Learn from it. Don't just have a habit to just get up and pray. Why are you praying? What are you praying? Reason being, when you're praying, what exactly are you doing? Hamri karo hatta racha puran hoye chit ki icha. Think about that. That's the prayer. Same way, the prayer you're saying, why are you saying? And when you're saying it, make sure that you include each and every one, each and every being in your prayer as well. Reason being, when we pray for other people, that comes to us as well. तो राजवीन कह रही है कि पंजाबी च कहते ने कि बाइयों टप गया आदत खत्म. ਤਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਆਦਤਾਂ ਪੱਕੀਆਂ ਕਰ ਦੇਣੀਆਂ. ਆਪਾਂ ਆਦਤਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਖਤਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਦੇ ਹੋਣ ਦੇਣੀਆਂ. ਸੋ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਚੰਗੀ ਆਦਤ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਨਾ, ਸੋ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਈਵਨ ਹੁਣ ਰਾਜਵਿਨ ਯੂ ਟੀਚ ਇਨ ਅ ਸਕੂਲ, ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਉੱਥੇ ਕੁਛ ਵੀ ਸਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ, ਅਗਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਤੇ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਤੇ ਬੈਟਰ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ, please feel free to send me a message. I'll be happy to help you. Reason being, this is 21 days to happiness. 21 days to happiness is making sure that ਆਪਾਂ ਜੋਤ ਸੇ ਜੋਤ ਜਲਾਤੇ ਚਲੋ. Make sure ਕਿ ਅਗਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਇੱਕ ਚੰਗਾ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਅੰਸ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰਿਓ. Reason being, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. All that I have gained, all that I have learned in my life, I'm trying to bring that in a platter and serve it to all my friends, all the people around me, just to make sure that the kind of experiences I had to go through alone, nobody else is going through alone. And when we have somebody standing by us, that time, that experience gets better. बहुत ਵਧੀਆ ਰਾਜਵਿਨ, ਗਲਤ ਆਦਤਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਰਲ ਕੇ ਖਤਮ ਕਰ ਦੇਣੀਆਂ. 21 days to happiness ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਨਾ, ਆਪਾਂ ਐਵੇਂ ਜਦ 21 days ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੀਕ੍ਰੇਟ ਹੈਗਾ ਰਾਜਵਿਨ ਦਾ, ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹਦਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਕ੍ਰੀਏਟ ਕਰ ਦੇਣਾ. ਤੇ ਰਾਜਵਿਨ ਨੇ ਫਿਰ ਨਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅੱਗੋਂ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਰਾਜਵਿਨਨੈਸ ਉਹ ਕ੍ਰੀਏਟ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ. ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੋਰ ਚੇਤੇ ਰੱਖਿਓ, 21 days to happiness ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਕੁਛ ਵੀ ਵੇਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ. Okay, reason I know that today almost every single person, when we think that somebody is trying to bring bring likes or shares, they might be selling something. No, 21 days to happiness is not selling anything. Yeah, I have put charges up that for therapy sessions, 1 hour for $100. Reason being, that is the charges there. But if anybody needs therapy anywhere, sorry, anywhere that you know, anybody needs therapy, please tell them it is going to be completely free. I won't charge them single dollar. All they have to do is their commitment. They gotta make sure that they are ready. They are stepping up. They're making a decision. And I will make sure that they don't ever flip-flop from their decision. 21 days to happiness is going to be your help. your map guide, for your success. Alrighty, so this is goals-oriented therapy. This is goals-oriented therapy sessions to make sure that you have what you need in your life to be happy, to be healthy, to be content, and to be joyful. Huh? That's what 21 Days to Happiness is. And love you, Rajvin. And thank you so much, Harinder. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining this live. And I really hope I am able to convey what exactly it is. And if there is not, then we will do another live next time. So ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਦਿਨ ਅੱਜ 10ਵੀਂ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ, ਮੱਥਾ ਟੇਕ ਲਿਓ। ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਤਾਂ ਹਾਲੇ ਖੁੱਲਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ। ਸੋ ਘਰੇ ਹੀ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰਕੇ, ਚੌਪਈ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦਾ ਪਾਠ ਕਰਕੇ, ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ make sure that you make a decision today that you are going to stand up for yourself. You are going to stand up for anybody who needs your help, and you are going to tell them about 21 Days to Happiness. You're going to tell them that there is help available. There is somebody who will believe you. Alrighty? I will always believe you when you tell me what you're going through. Alright? Thank you so much. Sat Shri Akal. Bye.